Hello everybody, SlimKirby here, and welcome to the third time I'm trying to record these videos. So yeah, this is the Bomberman 64 playthrough. We have finished the main story mode. As you can see, we have all 120 gold cards, we have all the crystals formulated here. That means we are 100% done. At least with normal mode. I know that I've also talked about the possibility of doing hard mode, and I'm still going to keep that on the table, but I'm not doing that now, I'm not doing that next. I just kind of want to focus on the battle mode and potentially move on. I'll maybe save hard mode for, something special later on, or if I, feel like doing some content and I'm not really sure what I want to do, I can always fall back on that. And again, like I said, the hard mode videos will be kind of structured in a unique way where I'll basically do a lot of editing so we don't see like a whole bunch of repetition and basically just, another playthrough of the game again. So that's what I'm going to do for that. So today we're actually going to focus on the battle mode, which, it's a Bomberman game. You've got to have a battle mode. Battle mode is always like one of the most hyped parts of Bomberman, if I'm being honest. But before we do, we're actually going to go into custom first, which for custom mode, you can actually create your own Bomberman character. And you can create that character using various parts that you've been collecting through the main playthrough. So all those custom parts we've been collecting, that's what we can actually use to make our Bomber character. So because I've recorded this video several times by this point, I do already have a character made, and this is basically what my character looks like. But you can edit the name, you can add several parts to the head, body, arms, or legs. I'll just go ahead and show what all the parts are, basically. So we have a knight helmet, dragon head, iron goggles, cat hood, ponytails, sunglasses, chicken head, and samurai head. Obviously, I went with the sunglasses. For the body, you got the knight armor, the dragon mail, the iron armor, the cat suit, the dress, the duck float, the rocking horse, and the shogun kimono, which I went with the shogun kimono. Then for the arms, you have a knight's sword, dragon gloves, iron knuckles, cat paws, slash claws, drill arms, chicken wings, and fans, which I stuck with the fans. And then for the legs, we have knight shoes, dragon spikes, iron sneakers, cat paws, high tops, duck feet, bubby socks, and high heels, which obviously I went with the duck feet. As you can probably see, there are two parts for each of the remaining parts that we have. I kind of talked about this in the last video. But if you beat the game in 3 hours, and if you 100% in the game in 3 hours, you'll actually unlock the, basically the remaining two parts of this. So that is why these are not unlockable yet. But yeah, that's pretty much the custom mode. So I'm going to go ahead and stick with my character. Also, if you want to actually use these characters in battle mode, even if you are using your own console and your own cartridge of the game, you have to have a N64 controller pack, or the memory card as it's traditionally referred to as. So if you do not have that, you cannot use these characters in battle mode. And, well, since we're doing battle mode today, obviously I'm going to be using my character, so let's get right into it. So in battle mode, you have a couple of options. You have single battle, you have team battle, and you have the options. For the options, you can basically tell how many battles you want to do for each map. Time is how long the battle will take. Sudden death, basically at the 1 minute mark, an effect will happen that will basically intensify the match and potentially knock out a few players in the process. And then you have the ghost mode, where if a player dies, they can still kind of interfere with the battle a little bit. I'm going to leave all these options the same for now, except for number of battles. I'm going to decrease that to 2. And I may also decrease the time limit to 1 minute at certain points, just so we can see the sudden death effect for a specific stage. But I'll keep it at 2 minutes for right now. And we're just going to start doing a single battle. You can play with a max of 4 players, but you can also turn players off if you want. That is if you absolutely want to do that, but I do not want to do that. Also, if you have a computer player on, you can also adjust the difficulty of the computer player. I am going to try to increase them to 3, which, to be honest, I don't think they're really even that hard, even on, level 3. So, I'm just going to make sure I get the most challenge for these battles. And then for my character, if I move over here on custom, since I have the controller pack inserted into my controller, we can use my bomber character. So there we go. Let's go ahead and get started. We have, I believe, 10 courses. The first 6 courses are unlocked from the very beginning of the game, but once you 100% the game and get everything, you also unlock the following 4 courses, which I'm not as familiar with, but they don't look like they're really that interesting either, so I'm not going to really, say much about that. But let's go ahead and get started here. We're going to stop with, we're going to start with Rock Garden, the first stage. And yeah, here we go. It's, it's Bomberman. You blow up rocks to find power-ups that you can use to take out the competition. You can also use some of the Bomberman 64 unique abilities to your advantage, so we can use pumped-up bombs, we can kick bombs and throw bombs whenever we want. And yeah, that's pretty much what we got going here. So, a pretty standard Bomberman game, I guess you could say. So, as you can see, Orange has already died, and Orange is still kind of walking around, but if they ever walk into another bomber, they can actually kind of control the bomber briefly. So they can kind of maybe, if there's like a bomb about to explode near another bomber, they could potentially walk the bomber into the explosion. So that's a way they can be kind of annoying and mess with the other characters while they're still on the field of battle. And if they die again, I think they just become, once again, a ghost. So that's really about it. Get out of the way. Thank you. Man, Orange has died more than the other players. Oh, actually, okay, the Black Bomber had a heart. And as you can see, sudden death has started. And sudden death has ended the match. For this map, meteors just rain down. So you have to be very, very careful for that. And yeah, there we go. We won our first match there. And we gotta pretty much do it again. So, let's see if we can get these guys down. I almost actually... Oh, well, Orange is dead again, so that didn't take long. Looks like the Black Bomber also got a heart. So, he does have an extra hit, unfortunately. I'm gonna see if we can potentially knock that out of him if we can. And much like other Bomberman games, if you pick up a skull item that is essentially a poison power-up, it basically gives that bomber a negative effect. Sometimes they'll, just constantly lay bombs all the time. Another time they can't lay bombs. Sometimes they'll turn small and, move around very, very fast and quickly. There's a lot of different effects, and you just kind of have to, look out for them. And there's also another kind of skull power-up as well. Oh, sweet, I actually won. I'm actually surprised I won that quickly. And again, this is max level CPU difficulty we're facing off against here, so I did a pretty good job of controlling them. And oh, I thought I set it to 2. Maybe I didn't confirm it or something. Oh well, we'll do another one. It's not a huge deal. I did win that last match rather quickly anyway, and I still want to show off some of the other potential things that can happen, so we'll see what we can do. And another thing about the skull power-up is that it actually, you can transfer it off to another player if they touch you with it, or you touch them with it if you have it. So, oh, okay, red bombs, definitely want those. I kind of want that heart too. Yo, I got it. Okay, I gotta make sure that I can... Oh, damn it. That's a little annoying. The orange prevented me from being able to use it, which is kind of annoying. Oh, no! Okay, what does this do? I'm not sure what that does. Doesn't seem like it did anything.
Hurry up.
We got the meteors again. And there we go. Managed to perfectly win this map, which is nice. And do we get our celebration? Indeed we do. This was always my favorite part of this multiplayer map, just like having a little Bomberman dance at the end here. You know, I invented that dance, actually. But yeah, there we go. That is the first map. So let's go ahead and actually, first of all, like I said, I wanted to change this to 2. Did that confirm? Okay, confirmed now. And we're going to actually check out Team Battle next. So we're going to actually, well, actually we do nothing here. But here we can actually set teams. And I'm going to put black and orange on the same team. And I'm going to be teamed up with Blue Bomber. We're going to be the blue team, and we're going to be facing off against the red team. And we're going to be doing this on Up and Down. Which, this course is very interesting because there's multiple levels. Oh shoot. Get up, get up, get up. Okay, there we go. But yeah, there's multiple levels here, and it really kind of shows like what this game is capable with a 3D environment. Anyway, for this team mode, we're not trying to kill each other. Killing each other would help, mind you, but as you can see, there's these red and blue crystals. And the objective here is we need to destroy the other team's crystal, which is the red crystal, and we need to protect our crystal. When the gems reach 0 health, you will have won the match, and that's basically how this works. Now, here's the thing. The crystals themselves do take the same damage from bombs as like an enemy would in the single player mode. So as a result, if you use the pumped up bomb, you'll actually do 2 damage as opposed to 1. So keep that in mind when you're doing these. And yeah, that's pretty much what this, you know, stage is for the most part. I love how orange just blew up their own crystal. I also feel like that this stage really messes with the computer AI. Like, I don't know if the AI just doesn't know how to, like, play this stage properly, but whatever it is, it's very obvious that they're doing something wrong. Unfortunately, it looks like orange is going to blow up our crystal here, but that's okay, because we've already blown it up several times. And I don't think you get the sudden death effects in the team battles as well, so that's another thing to keep in mind. So there we go, we're going to go ahead and blow this up, and that should actually be the match, or this match anyway. I mean, no, it'll be the whole match, too, because obviously we set it down to 2 now, and yeah, that's basically team match. I personally prefer the single-player mode more, the more Battle Royale style, but it is interesting that there are, like, you know, team battle options, too. And, like, there's some maps that just work better for team battles than others. I think that one's normally good, it's just that since I have a, you know, AI teammate, it made it a little less interesting. So let's actually very quickly, before we go back to more team battles, I'm going to set this to 1. And, actually, hold on. I'm going to set it to 1, and I'm also going to go ahead and set the time to 1 minute. And we're just going to do a very quick battle on Up and Down, just so I can show off the sudden death effect for this stage, which I believe is the water raises up. And as a result, you won't be able to use that bottom level anymore when the water fully, you know, rises. And sometimes the computer players are just so stupid that they end up, like, just killing themselves anyway, which is really, really... I mean, it's kind of funny if I'm being honest, but it's kind of sad because, look, they're like right by the water. They're gonna die if they don't move. They're there. Dead. So yeah, I don't know. They just don't really know how to react to certain things, I guess. And again, it's a shame because they're level 3, so they should be like reacting better, but they're just not. Okay, let's go ahead and go back to 2. We'll go back to 2 again, and we'll check out another team. We'll do another team game because I think this next level is actually pretty good for team battles as well. We got the pyramid. The pyramid level is pretty cool. You have, like, also, once again, you have different layers and everything. I also love how both of the... Oh, wait, no, blue's on my team. Never mind. Well, either way, we definitely got a good start on this. And see, this is another, I think, good team map because, like, one player could, just focus on offense while the other player can focus. Did blue just, like, jump off the stage? I guess he did. Well, blue died a lot, but we still won. I want to say the thing for this stage is also the water rising as well, so this might be one we don't need to really do over necessarily, but I'll do it. I'll do a quick single player match just for fun. What does this do? Oh, this one's kind of annoying. This effect. For this effect, like, you move on your own, but if you try to use the control stick, like, you won't move. You have to kind of like you don't move with the control stick. You only set the direction with the control stick. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, blue. Blue, I don't know what you're doing, but you're being silly. Big domination right there. I guess one thing I could do is I could try doing it myself versus all of them. I feel like I'd still win though, but I could do that to make it a little more interesting. So yeah, there we go. That's pretty much that stage. Once again, I'll do another quick 1v1 just so we can see the effect in action. Not that I'm really, expecting much out of this.
Ready, go! Hurry up!
Oh, shoot. Move. Oh gosh. Blue. Okay. We didn't really get to see the sudden death that much, but no, the water definitely rises and covers that bottom floor pretty much. So it's the same as the last stage. Oh, yeah, that's pretty much the pyramid level. The pyramid is probably one of my more favorite stages. It's just, again, with these quicker matches, you don't really get the full impact, I feel like. So let's go ahead and increase this back to 2, and we'll move on to... I said 2 like 3 or 4 times in that sentence, by the way. But let's move on to the next stage. We have Greedy Trap. I want to say this is one where the walls close in, so kind of like traditional, like Bomberman style. But we'll see how it plays out. If we even get to that point. Because, again, they might end up destroying themselves before it even happens. Let's see what this does. Okay, that's that effect I had again. Move, move, move. Oh, God. Okay, I have the effect where I can't set bombs, so... Orange is dead. Yeah. As soon as I saw the black bomber down there, like, messing with orange, is like, okay, yeah, there's no way orange is gonna get out of that.
Ready, go!
Okay, let's do this. Another thing you can do, although you can't really do it on this stage since there's no, like, out of bounds or anything, You can also throw players off the stage, too. That's something else you can also do. As you can see, orange did pick me up right there. The thing is that you have to be very quick when you're trying to throw a player off the stage, because they will, you know, try to break out, obviously, so you have to be careful of that. Oh, God. Man, blue... Okay, well, I won. Blue did almost get me right there, though. He did. He was actually doing a good job of trying to track me down right there. And yeah, we have another victory. Another victory in my name. So let's go ahead and we'll do another single 1-and-1 with sudden death here too.
Ready, go!
Just so you can see the walls kind of close in. And yeah, if you go like into the wall, you will die. So I think you can like just barely like graze the wall and be fine, but you can't like actually like touch the wall. Okay, so blue's gone. I don't know what orange is doing. Oh, orange is dead. I don't know what it, I seriously don't know what he was trying to do there. And he's dead. I just, once again, had, like, major control over that entire match, pretty much. And yeah, like, this is seriously the AI. Now, on, like, the more simple maps, I feel like they're definitely a lot better. I think with these levels that have, like, multi-tiers and layers, they're just not really sure what to do. Which is why you're seeing them make, like, a lot of really weird and silly mistakes. But I digress. Let's go ahead, and I think this next one's another good team battle one. So I guess we'll do this really quick, and maybe after this I'll end this first video. And like I said, I'm going to actually try to face all of them. So now it's a 1 versus 3. This should make this a little more interesting. But at the same time, I mean, I don't think they understand the point of these battles. I really don't think. I mean, they actually blew it up right there. But once again, because it's a tiered stage, they're just not going for the blue crystal. And it's really weird that they're not. I killed myself, but I also killed the crystals, so I had a goal in mind for that. That's another thing you can do, is you can do, like, you know, kamikaze strats like that too.
Ready, go!
Okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna grab this, put this over here, put this, oh I should. Blow you up. Wait, can I not? Huh. That was weird. I couldn't, like, lay bombs for some reason. I don't really even know why. And I want to say, for this level, once again, the sudden death effect is the walls closing in, so I technically don't really need to show it off, but I might still do it just for fun. And see, like, they're trying to throw, like, bombs at my crystal, but they can't because it's on the higher level. I don't think they understand that. Like, they hit me right there, but it doesn't even matter. I already won. See, even though I was by myself, I still won. So, hooray for that. Okay, and I'll do one very quick sudden death match just to show off the effect, although I'm pretty sure it's, again, just the walls closing in.
Ready, go! Hurry up!
I do like the battle mode theme. It's a very classic theme. I'm surprised only one person died there. See, now we can't actually get out of here. If someone remains at the top, then they have, honestly, probably kind of an advantage. Ah, dang. Oh, wow. Black actually got me right there. Nice job. I mean, I won the 1 versus 3 team match, which is the official match, but... I guess if I happen to win all of them, Black could get, like, default second place because he won this one. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and cut here. This will end this first video, and then I'll see you guys for the second video, which will be the remaining 5 courses. So, see you guys then.